Sitting in the shop today with Glenn Schoales from the Olde Town Pickin Parlor. Glenn, what do you got going on today?
I'm working on a Santa Cruz Model D, and there's a top crack in the guitar, which is right on the center line where they attach the two pieces of wood actually, but sometimes when it gets dry, it gets open again. It's already been glued on this front part, but the back is opened up. So what I'm going to do is glue that and put a cleat on it, which is I make these cleats out of spruce, and it's just a small diamond shaped piece of spruce, and the grain, if you notice, is going across this way. The grain at the top of the wood goes this way, so what it does, it's actually going to be put in this way, obviously, from the inside, and that secures the wood from popping open again.
Okay.
Okay, so I have that cleat, not that one obviously, but another one glued on this clamp already, or taped on it rather. And just use regular old Type-On glue, yellow glue. What I'll do is, I've got a mirror inside too and a light so I can see everything that's going on. And what I'm going to do is put a bead of glue down here and wet my fingers a little bit, some water. Now I'm going to rub that glue into the crack, just like that, work it in really good. And when I look inside as I'm doing it, it's already starting to go through. I can already see it coming through, so that's good. In fact, it worked in fairly easily. So what I want to do now is if you want to, maybe you can see it from the inside there. What I want to do now is clean that glue out of there a little bit because I don't want too much on the inside. Let's see if I can just reach it. Okay, I got most of it out. Then I'll clean it off the top with a wet cloth. Trying to avoid the crack itself, I stay on each side of it a little bit, and then just get the middle real quick. Clean all the excess. And a dry cloth. I use a piece of Lexan right across the crack to get it so it stays even and flat. And I put glue on the cleat, rub it in, work it into the wood. You don't want to use too much, but you want just enough. A little more there. That's good there. And I'll work this clamp, this long clamp's going to go all the way back there. And it's a little tricky to put in. Got to go sideways first. I've done this so many times. I call this cold and crack season in Colorado because I do one of these almost every day. Now what I'll do is I'm looking inside and lining this cleat up right on that crack. And once I get it lined up, which is there, I'll tighten this down. And a little glue will squeeze out, but I can clean that up after it dries. So I'm not worried about it at all because this is a water-based glue. And even though when it's dry, it will still clean up. So this part is called a leveling screw, because the clamp is so long, this kind of stabilizes it and keeps it going straight. So you don't have to put a lot of tension on that, but just want to get this one real tight. I'll check, make sure everything's good. Looks really good. And that's it, done.
All right, thanks, Glenn.
Thank you.